Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Keller's Dark Faction playthrough. Yeah, there's our furnace. We've got a couple of repair stations, which probably should check my armor. Yeah, it's it's pretty beat up after being nailed by, multiple turrets. So we need to get to orbit, right? But for that, we need a ship. Actually, I think this is the level, right? Maybe. Not. Okay, we do have our whole med station here. Currently, I am running my, deconstructor. Another meteorite, okay. Breaking down a bunch of extra stuff just to make room, mainly. Section C, no. Where is the freaking exit on this place? I just took it over last episode, so probably like 15 total minutes of playtime have elapsed since last episode. Okay, well, here's our transporter room. I still have promethium on me. I have oxygen. Just need some pentaxid, right? So let's go to here, and we're gonna grab, like, a couple thousand. That's a lot of stuff. Because what I could do is we could teleport to the gas refinery. Huh. That would give us a boost. Oh, reputation is not good enough. Dang. Yeah, Polaris Megacore. We're only neutral, I believe. Right? Yeah. I need like one more reputation point. Dang. That would have been nice. Oh well. We got, yeah. Ammo controller there. Like, okay, it's our transporter room, right? This is what, section C, was it? What does it say on the wall? It doesn't. Okay, these gardens are not connected. The ones in the floor with zero chill. This one, I think? No. Zero chill the next floor down. This is section C. Yeah, zero chill. Has 4 more gardens in it, and it just is a giant loop around here. And then the core room. So where is the door out, right? Oh yeah, I wanted to show this off. This is actually a really cool LCD that somebody did. And it's for version 1.9, but, we're version 112 now. So Proby's how it's done. How to use my armor. Section A, that's the furnace, and there's nothing out of there. Our water closet, nope. Medical. Oh, wait. Exit, haha. Found it. So, here's a question. How much oxygen do we have, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got a huge amount of oxygen in here, too. Good. Oh, get back on. Don't break your legs. All right. Yeah, we got the Atmos Striker ready to go, right? Granted, right now we don't have any. God, it's 85,000 CPU. Yeah, I'll save those because we can use those to craft ammo with. That one, this one. We don't have any ammo for this actually. And oxygen, and it'll hold 2,000, so we'll just do that. Then we'll hit fill all. Let's go ahead and turn our shield on. Lights on as well. Wow. I tapped the key once. Just tapped it. Just tapped E, and it just went spin around. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade the generator. Just tapped the key that time. All right. Let's not do that right here. Let me... Statistics, right? Yaw is 773 degrees. Pitch is 6,000. Roll's 103. Okay. Let's turn our roll, like, way down. Right. It still just goes nuts. Wow. Okay, I think you have to pull the RCS out of this thing or something. Okay, so... we have 2 GATs on here. Do we have access? Yeah, the Mysterium does have wireless. Okay, good. There was... I think it was... oh, not a closet. In here... yeah. We do have some of those. Right. I need to go get Sathium before I can make railgun ammo, though. Whee! And I think it was... here, yeah. Sathium deposit by Sundance is where I have my auto miner. Dang, I lost a good radar I had, too. The Deco radar. But yeah. I have to make another one. Alright, well, while we're flying, let me look at... miners, right? Maybe the M4 is an option. I think it's going to be overpowered as hell. There was another one that Inti just made. Just recently. And it's like the mole or something, I want to say. I mean, I always bring a Sprite in as well. Because they get fitted really nicely with mining drills, and they come with a built-in harvest controller. Guess I don't have it. I always bring in the fleet as well, actually. That's an Artemis Rouge ship. That would work as a good little SV miner, I think. Okay, did I fly past? Yeah, I did. Definitely could have parked closer, but oh well. Haha, 2,500 Sathium. Nice. Alright, well, I got 260 rounds so far. I'm getting bored of just sitting around not doing anything, so... let's go on up. I haven't decided what I want to bring in for a mining vessel yet. Let me see what I've made. Oh. Don't you crash on me. I've had it happen a few times in different scenarios. If you have the screen open or if you cross the planetary border, it can crash you to desktop. Okay, there's a way station there. That is an Anunnaki ship. What is this, right? There's only 6 rads out here. That's not bad. Cold, but, you know, not that radioactive at least. Just thinking I should grab some food before I left. Whoops. You are a titanium asteroid. Okay. That is a Polaris station of some kind. No, ship. It's moving. Okay. Alright, let's find the moon and we'll go visit that. Now, one downside of the Atmos Striker, there's no warp drive on it. That's fine. Alright, so... here's the moon. Wow, 200 rounds. Man, these things hold quite a bit more than normal. 50 rounds as opposed to, I think, like 15. Something like that. I wonder if we can fire CV weapons in atmosphere, right? What do you say? No, it says only functional in space. Okay, so... I don't know. I had CV artillery cannons on a ship that I made for the Lost scenario, and they was able to shoot in atmosphere. So... I don't know, have to wait and see. Okay. Don't do that. Alright, what do we have for stuff here, right? Difficulty Ultra. Depends if there's anything to attack here or not. We do have some Anunnaki stuff down here. Oh god. Yeah, it's Anunnaki, all right. Okay, can we get our frames back, please? I'm really doing a number on this because 2 of those really big BOIs at the same time. Okay, yeah, looks like we're good. Yeah, 2 of them side by side like that. Make my poor computer crap itself here. Is that gonna be another jumbo one? Yep, and we got an iron deposit there. Settlement 03. Okay. Thankfully, we're neutral with the Xerox for the moment. It seems like it's just all Anunnaki stuff here for the most part. On this planet and the moon. Oh, maybe. Nope, there's some Xerox stuff here. Also, what is this white question mark over here? Is that going to be, like, what, a ship or something? Artifact. Okay. Alright, come on, settlement. Load in. Just means that artifact like really buried, right? No, it's just that's it. Okay, sure, why not? All right, let's see what we have for Xerox here. Crashed HM01. Not something I particularly need, so. Very small pentaxa deposit. We have one shielded POI. Gonna be a drone base, probably, right? Okay. Yep. Let's see if it would ever identify. What on earth is going on over here? Radar station, huh? Why are you so glowy? Britannian drone decay outpost. Okay. Xenu mainframe. Look at that. It's awesome. Okay, let's also go to resources again. We do have cobalt here, which is something I probably could use. Titanium, I think we're good on for now. Silicon, we're good. Iron, we're good. And taxid, we're pretty good. So I just need to find some cobalt. That's in Xerox territory. Iron. But yeah, I've only found one cobalt so far, it looks like. So yeah, found that one. Do I have my tent on me? No. Okay. If I had my tent, I could throw down an auto miner and then just sleep a lot. And have that take care of it, but... Yep, nope, no tent. Oh, they're loading in again. Dang it. Okay, I'll stop here for the moment. Let the one load in all the way, and then we'll approach the other one and let it load in as well. Oh, it's loading in anyway. Dang it. Well, finally found the cobalt. The other cobalt. Boop. There's an Anunnaki, well, a pair of Anunnaki settlements right behind me. Which is why my frames are just gone. Except for when it comes to meteorites, this thing's, you know, the debug drill's pretty decent. The main benefit is you never have to worry about ammo for it, so. Alright, well, we're done here on the moon. Whee! Well, there's another Mysterium. I mean, I could go ahead and quickly core it and then just turn it into spare parts. Well, I say quickly core it. I mean, gotta go in and do it on foot. But at least I know exactly where the core is now. We should not be... Yeah, radiation protection is at 59 now because I found another radiation protection boost. I should not be getting the radiation noises. And yet I did. There's tons of crushed stone. I've been digging down, haven't I? Dang it. Yep. That is the bedrock layer. I've got a ways to go to the Mysterium now, looks like. Oh, we're halfway there already. I mean, it's actually not taking too long. This drill is pretty nice for this. Saw its name pop up for a minute there. Hey, look, we're under it. Nice. Can I? No, I can't get through that. Okay. Okay, well. I gotta drop the shield anyway, right? Alright, 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to destroy the solar panel, but okay. Sure. Fine. Do what you gotta do. Okay, there's more solar panels now. Trying to get an idea of where, like, the center is, right? You know what? Okay. Looks like safe-ish. Ah, come on, let me up. Dang it. There we go. Oh, that's the actual core. Ah. There we go. Speaking of cores, do I have them on me? I do not. That's fine. Did anybody spawn in while I was making my way in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Nope. Nope. Yes. So I just need to come back with a core, and then I can loot everything I want out of this. Let's see. And we're only 4 kilometers away. Once you get a core and get the thing powered up, though, I can just teleport back and forth. So you go this way. How much stone did I end up with anyway? Oh, 7,000. There's like nothing at all out here that's alive. Hey, there's the Atmos Striker. Yeah, it was a pretty good tunnel we dug, but, you know, it worked. But it's nice being able to just walk around on the surface of the planet now without having to worry about dying every 5 seconds. Just makes me wish there was actually more going on the surface of this planet rather than, oop, hello, you know, just a whole bunch of Anunnaki stuff. Which, from a story standpoint, I guess makes sense, you know. This is like the Anunnaki homeworld, roughly. But, yeah. Having a trade station would be nice. Hello. What are you doing? So what's our... Oh, yeah, we still have a good amount of experience to go yet. 23,000. All right. So, yeah, made it back. Also, did some mining on the way. Found a couple Promethium nodes, silicon, and then Zascosium and a Restra meteor. So I brought in the mole from Inti. I did have it. It just couldn't see it. I was being blind, I guess. All right. Well, let me... I should have made a regular core when I was back at base, but oh well. Let's grab all the goodies out of here, right? And here, let's go here and loot into that. Pentaxid tank. Oh my. So much Pentaxid. Yeah, it's all part of the repository. Okay. You know what? I'm going to eat that. There we go. Look at all the sprouts so far, too. That's awesome. That is kind of cool LCD thing going on. I hate those consoles. The hitbox is weird on them. There we go. We have showers, water closets. Ooh, hey, look. Snow statues. Nice. Flashlight, ew. Get out of here. Yeah, I need to swing by a Talon village and buy just like a bunch of bandages or something. I mean, I got a bunch of med kits, but it's kind of a waste if I only need, you know, like 100 health or so. And the med kits I have heal 450. You come with me. Hello? Heavy armor. Nice. That's the furnace. All right, let's go down. Yeah, this one, if I aim like right there, oh, I actually got it. Wow. Yeah, half the time it seems like the beam just shoots straight through the console and it hits whatever's behind it or under it. Survival unlikely. The hero reaches Xerix territory. You know, I'm gonna do that. And discovers the true threat the universe is facing. Oh, there's all wood. Dang. Actually, can I put wood ones onto a base? Alright, I can put them onto a CV, yeah, okay. Yeah, normally you can only put steel onto a CV, so I was kind of disappointed, I'm like, oh, really? Just wood? No, that works just fine. Forgot to grab the grow light. So many posters, though. I mean, good lord. Energy bill, okay. I like that resprite. Armor boost, huh? Okay. Drone bay. Okay. Don't want this. Alright. Excuse you. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's done. Next floor. Deconstructor. Nice. And constructor. Haha. Sweet. Let's pick that up so it quits showing up in the menu. Another radiation booster. Nice. And, you know, I'm going to leave that there because, yeah, screw that. All right, well, that is the lower floor is done. Come on. There we go. I really do like the LCD work in here. I think I need to download Salus Decor's LCD pack and mess around with it a bit. Oh, that's, yeah. LCD, not a poster. Yes, it did it again. Shot right through the stupid thing. Stupid hitboxes on those things. And the thing is, so many people like using that console, and it's a pain to pick up. You. Oh, that's my cord that I put in. Okay. Alright. Now up. We have our ammo controller. Oh, that's full. Ammo controller. There we go. Got a free teleporter. You know, I'm going to steal this too. Yep, and that's the top. Now we have all these turrets outside to grab too. What type of spawners are you? Drone spawner. Okay. Oh wow. I was expecting it to take 2 hits, but no, it just insta-popped. Yeah, the epic tool makes this so much easier. And it's got, what, a 36-meter range on it? Oh, yeah. I should be grabbing these things as well. What is this anyway? Hardened steel and combat steel. Okay. Why are you different? That's probably just to mark where the turret goes, right? Would make sense. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. X marks the spot on turret placement. So many damn turrets. This thing would be hell to assault, you know, normally. Yeah, I did forget one over there. Dang it. I remember... Yeah, I got this side, just not the other. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, grab that. I think we're pretty much done. Got plots as well. Let me look at the P menu. Got 2 grow plots left somewhere. Okay. I missed 1 pulse laser turret. There are seriously 36 nuclear fuel cores in this thing. Okay. Yeah, sure. Offline protector core. Alright. Let me auto group. Right. Equipment. Let me just... God, yeah, they're all... Nothing else, breaking these down will be a lot of resources. So we got 2 power generator cores in here. 4 gravity cores. I missed a grow light too, huh? That may be where those last 2 crop plots are. Waiting, there's an ATM. I want that. Don't really care about the solar panels, shields and force fields, shield extender. Thank you. And oh, missed a couple of posters. Can't be doing that. Kind of interesting how posters show up in the P menu, though. Oh, and we got O2 cores as well. All right. Not worried about the LCDs. I'm not worried about lights, spawners. Go ahead and grab the O2 station, I guess, right? And we have 11 cargo boxes and 1 alien device. Okay. That's the turret we missed. We missed one of the little half sphere ones. And special events containers, huh? Interesting. Okay. Whoop. Fell in a hole. There it is. There's our pulse laser turret tier 2. Up, look. There's... What the hell? No. Alright. Where is the last crop plot that I'm missing? Keep thinking that's a giant quest marker. Like, what the hell's that? Oh, yeah. Ah, there it is. Alright. How many of those crop plots do we end up with? 130. Not a bad amount. Not bad at all. Those are the posters I missed. Okay. Meteorite incoming. Okay, cool. Guess let's go up and work our way down. Right. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful when you're assaulting this place. There. Grow light taken care of. And more stuff I don't really need, but, you know, thank you. I can break all that stuff down in a deconstructor. So, oh, I didn't realize that there's probably going to be more underneath. Oh, and I just saw that. That's where the wireless connectors are, too. Okay. Let's see, did I get... No, I did not grab you yet. Laser minigun. Yeah, that could be fun to play with. It's not going to measure up to the assault rifle I have. Honestly. Nothing will measure up to that assault rifle. Alright. Okay. Looks like there's nothing left above me here, so... Couldn't grab that. And... Make sure to empty the 1.2 million units of fuel out. 3,700 fuel packs. No, I'm sorry. Quite a bit more than that. 42,000 fuel cells or fuel packs. Oh, these are the O2 cores, right? No, solar battery cores. Okay. Gravity core. Gravity core. O2 core. Here we go. $2,100 bottles of oxygen. Nice. Special events container. What do we got? Epic drill. Okay. What do you got? Epic heavy armor. Nice. I don't have to make it now. And epic drill. Okay. Well. Okay, and what do we got now? Got a bunch of stuff there, and looks like nothing below us. Okay. Hello, solar battery core. Okay. Nuclear fuel core. Yeah. There's our shield extender. Power generator core. Nice. Okay. Universal ultra shield core. Nice. Okay. Now let's fall back to the mole, right? And yep, no, I see nothing else. Still at 992,000 CPU though. But like half of that is just from the steel blocks that are putting this thing together. So I mean, that and the 545 container extensions. All right, I missed 20 pieces of furniture. I'm not too worried about it. There's the last door. This is that minigun. Who cares about, right? There we go. Let's grab our... Wow, we actually picked up the whole core as well. Nice. And we still had a couple inventory slots left, but yeah. We got a lot of goodies. Lots and lots of goodies. 44 laser turrets, 8 rocket turrets. Yeah, I think we're doing okay there. It's kind of a shame that the pulse laser turrets didn't get picked up as those. But we got 2 power generator cores. We've got gravity cores, which, yeah, honestly, who cares? O2 cores, it holds a stupid amount of oxygen. 500,000 oxygen per core. 22 solar battery cores. Each one holds a 100,000 power. 36 nuclear fuel cores. Each one holds 500,000. Miscellaneous blocks and stuff. Where's our shield core at, though? There's our drone bay core. We got 6 posters. I mean, yeah. 7 of the Off Into the Unknown poster. There's our shield core. Yeah, 500,000 HP capacity. And then we add this onto it, and that's another 12,500. Now, could we go to the Mysterium, or we could go back to the old base? Alright, sidetracked. I guess. Yep. Nope. Not allowed to open. So I want this guy up here, right? Trader Talon. Bandages. Give me all 93 of those, would you? 93, not 96. There we go. It's only 1,000 credits, but it's like, yeah, I might as well. Purified water. I can buy all the Dynasty Royales I can. 328 of them. Then we got a bunch of sprouts and stuff like that, and not too concerned about those at the moment. I mean, I will be in the future, but right now, no. Alright. Where is... No, that's... You probably actually delete the waypoint for Mysterium, too. What are you aiming at? Ah, bugs. Kill them all. Kill it. There it goes. Nice. More talent reputation. Alright, so... This is full of stuff. We have, say, a fridge in here. We got 5. Good. I'm just going to slap this onto the mole. Temporarily. Like that. And then I can move all the stuff from this fridge into that fridge. Nope, not that. Fridge. Thank you. Boom. There we go. And then you... Yeah. Okay, well, get rid of that, and I'll get rid of this and that, because I don't need them. Over what will fit. There we go. Then we can go here. This is full, but we can do that. Let me go here and fridge and put this stuff. The stuff that will fit anyway. Over. Right, and there. Okay, we got a little more room now. We're going to need every bit of space. Controller ammo. Good. Oh, that was everything. Nice. Perfect. Go ahead and take a shower. And... do that. What was still... all the ingredients, huh? Yeah. So how much power did we end up with here? Probably completely full, right? Yeah, 33,000. Yeah. Not much I can do with that, really. I mean, there's not like there's a method in this scenario to turn like just stored power in your base into like a fuel cell or something. Be nice if there was, but yeah, no. Okay, let me remove that waypoint and remove that one. And And I want to go get my auto miners now. Look, the rest of media right over there too. Alright, well, just flying around doing some more mining. And, across the Heidelberg. I think he's factionless, honestly. I know the Ripper Dogs were. But I will steal your hover bike. Yeah, they don't really care. Strange. Now, is this thing admin cord or what? Oh, no, apparently no core at all. I can just do that, you know, and swipe everything. There we go. And bunch of useless stuff, really. Compared to what I've just already picked up this episode, yeah. But, you know, it never hurts to grab some extras, I guess. Yeah, we got another settlement over there. Let's go see if the guy is here that we can... We're supposed to rescue in the vanilla mission, right? Nice, more bandages. Hey, yep, this guy's here. Same to you. Yeah, there was a damaged hover bike over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I'm not going to take it, but, you know, it's there, so. Are there any more cactus around? Oh, yeah. Grab some of this while we're here. Alien thorns for the win. Yeah, and I just thought it was kind of funny to... It's the Heidelberg, I think is what it's called, right? Yeah, we've got a bunch of drills on this thing now. Oh, what do we got over here? I did hit level 25, so... Turns out you get experience for mining carbon deposits, which is honestly awesome. Small promethium. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll grab it. Yep, done. Alright, I also did find... Hello, lag. Thank you. Ancient towers, and there's 2 Eldritch tombs on this planet. Which is kind of nice. A little more loot I can, you know, grab if I want. Thought about running Eldritch Tomb to level up, but then by the time I found the second one, I was already level 25, and it was like, yeah, no, we're good. But now we can, like, finish learning everything. We're going to need so much Xeno substrate, though. Assault rifle debug. We can actually craft it normally. That's awesome. Okay. So if I need another one, we have an option. I will go ahead and teach myself that. And all the epic boosters. And capital vessel, we've got, yeah, gravity core. I flew past my base. There it is. Got distracted. All right. So let's see, what else do we have? Pulsator and artillery turrets, very good. CV drill lasers, extenders. Oh, yeah, that's all going to be taken care of, actually. Is there anything level 25 for bases? Yes. Shield extender core. Base CV, SV, HV. That's 250,000 to the shields, as opposed to 12,500. Yeah, that's a bit of a difference. All right, multi-tool epic. Epic multi-boost, very good. Debug detector, in case I lose the one I got. I have not learned any Simulite stuff yet. Because we need the research station, it looks like. Okay. How expensive is that? I need one raw Simulite. Okay. Well, I know there's a bunch of it. If I could somehow actually harvest it. We've got a bunch of spawners we could play around with in the future as well. Overraptor pet spawner, and then Triceratops spawner, okay. Cyborg, Mechanoid spawner, Armored Golem spawner, Xerox rocket spawner. If they end up attacking, you know, my enemies, it'd be a lot of fun to have those. Go ahead and learn all the cores. 500,000, 350,000 for this one. Well, no, it's... No, 144,000. 350 is the price. Market price, but... There we go. Organic hydroponics, aloe vera, wood, xenoplant. I need 2,000 xeno substrate before I can start growing it. And we get 125 per 15 minutes. Wow, I only need 2 alien tooth to make a thorn plant. And you get 4 of them per craft. That is insane. Crop type, plant protein. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, some of the plants do not produce what you think they would. There's even a spoiled sprout. Alright, MC spawner we did. Keg we did. Organic. Or hydroponics. Yeah, we still have 659 points left. And I think I've learned basically everything now. Alright, there we go. Let me... Yeah, it's the bridge. No. Container controller. This one. Because we need to grab some stuff, right? Yeah, we've got 30,000 plus carbon now. Yeah, 30,249. That. Advanced Constructor Core. That's what I want. Everything else is fine for now. I'll use it in the future, but... My basement is a little cramped. Because I have a regular Advanced Constructor there, and that thing is huge compared to just the core. Yeah, so look at that. Do that, and we'll put this right there. Right there, thank you. Set you to Constructor Core. There we go. The other thing I want to do before I forget is grab out the armor, right? A lot of the stuff is going to get broken down as well. Like the turrets, I'm just going to break them down. Well, maybe. Wait and see. Actually, let me mess with the laser turrets here, right? You know what? Here, disconnect it, so that way I don't have to keep fighting you for this. Let's see. Nope. Oh yeah, no, that's the regular heavy armor. There's the epic heavy armor. Then we'll go to the Mysterium and multi-boost, epic radiation, defense, and it's going to be either mobility or armor. Get out of here. That's weird. And medbay, right? Go through here, and then our armor locker is right here. Take my boosters off. Take my medium armor off. This thing has, well, after being repaired once, 1,150 vulnerability. This has 100,000. It's going to feel so slow now compared to my medium armor I was wearing. But yeah, it's one across the board. Jetpack uses multiplier is not, I don't know if that's... Oh my god, I can fly. He uses 1/20th of the power. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about the jetpack booster, although I'm kind of curious to see what that would do now. Because we do have an epic jetpack boost. Usage multiplier is 0.5. Does nothing. Okay. It's 120 rads of protection already. Yeah. So let me put a mobility on. Let me put on defense and defense. Epic multi-boost. 152 rads of protection. 3580 armor. Negative 560 to 610 degrees Celsius. Ah, our armor boost did mess with our jetpack. I have to go through here. Maybe not the multi-boost then, and we'll put on... Yeah, and that gets us back to basically infinite flight. I like that. That's nice. We have epic insulation boost. Now there is a 5th upgrade slot here, but when you restart the game, sometimes it'll delete the booster that's in that slot. See, we're at 3,400 armor. These give us 450 each. Okay. Yeah, an extra 900 armor. That's not bad. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Next time, we might go... Well, I found a blood god cult temple. And then we've also got 2 elders' tombs and a couple other VOIs. We might go run. The other thing I'm going to do is we're going to bring in the Hunter. This is a Reforged Eden vessel from Inti. This is a base starter vessel, which I figure will work good for this scenario because it doesn't have any of the fancy Reforged Eden blocks on it, as near as I can remember. I mean, it's a level 10 unlock, for God's sakes. And it's got plenty of upgrade space inside that we can add different things, you know, different components, so on and so forth. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun. You are still on, aren't you? Whoops.